She's a female tycoon worth nearly 10 billion. And in Harbin, 1 out of every 10 people has bought her original shares. She made nearly 10 billion by selling excessively packaged millet. She claims her millet and gold share the same origin.
Back in the days of Nuwa, when you were in need, the first seed that Shennong traded from the divine bird and gave us was the dragon tiger golden millet. According to records in the Compendium of Materia Medica and the records of the Grand Historian, dragon tiger golden millet and gold actually share the same origin. They are twin sisters.
Just listen to that. What kind of outrageous nonsense is this? The key thing is, there are actually people who believe it. But the truth is, it's just ordinary millet in new packaging. A legal disguise for a fundraising scam. The interest she offers is also extremely tempting.
If I deposit 10,000 yuan and get back 3,600, why wouldn't I do it?
To create the illusion of strength, Zhao Yingxia used the raised funds to build a massive production base covering 20,000 acres. Investors were chauffeured in to tour the facility, and after seeing the factory and equipment, all their doubts disappeared. However, it was nothing more than a carefully constructed house of cards. Production capacity was low and product sales were almost zero. It was purely a stage for acting. When the capital chain was about to break, her scams escalated once again. She came up with the concept of original shares, claiming the company was about to go public, and the proof was nothing more than a blank slip of paper without even an official seal. To create a sense of scarcity, the managers urged insiders to buy quickly, saying if you don't buy now, you'll miss out. Does that sound a bit familiar? Doesn't it remind you of what some real estate companies did right before going bankrupt? She even claimed that her company would be listed in the US, but the truth was it was only posted on an obscure, barely regulated electronic board that no one cared about. She even transferred domestic funds abroad and then brought them back, faking the appearance of foreign investment, just to make one last shameless round of cashing out. But the myth was bound to collapse. By the end of 2008, the capital chain completely broke. In 2009, she was arrested at the airport. The ridiculous part is, she was still lost in her own fantasy, going on about sole US ownership and international lawsuits. In 2010, the court sentenced her to death in the first trial, bringing the scam to an end. What was left for the world was endless reflection. She not only made off with 2.2 billion in wealth, but also cruelly tore apart the bonds of love and trust that thousands of families depended on. Remember, the road to hell is often paved with beautiful promises.